Welcome back to Grace Junction Homestead. We're Royce and April, and this is our new home. So we found acorns. This land is covered in red, black, and white oak trees. So I'm excited about... Yes, so I'm excited. I was already excited about making acorn flour because we're gluten-free. But now we're finding walnut and what I think is pecan.
I don't know, there's one right there.
Yeah. That's pretty exciting. We got nut trees. Woohoo! I was planning on planting nut trees, but now we don't have to plant as many anyway.
There's walnuts all over here. I think that was this tree right here.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, they probably logged a bunch of the walnut because that's good. Yep. They said last time we were here that there's a big, like, cedar and walnut are the big woods around here, right? That they would be cutting.
Yep. Let's go back up through here so we don't get this.
I am wearing jeans today, but I still don't want to be in the stickers. We're going to have to invest in more pairs of pants.
I think we just look at going off-grid.
I'm thinking that too. I mean, if it's...
I'm thinking off-grid, they can keep their power.
If it's $1,000 for 200 feet of electric wire, that's... Do we want to spend that much? I don't know. I mean, if we're already...
It's going to cost us a little bit to get it in, but we don't have to go big, and we can add to it. Just get what we absolutely need.
Yeah. And, you know, we're not going to need much power there in the beginning anyway, because, well, we're not going to sit around watching TV on our bums, are we?
Blackberries?
Is that what those are? The blackberries?
Right here. Look at that. And there's, look at them, going through here. There's blackberries all over the place. We'll be picking blackberries.
Wild blackberries. That is beautiful.
There's another one budding out.
That's less blackberry that I have to...
Leaves.
Yeah. Are you sure that's blackberries though?
This isn't blackberries.
Okay.
That one. That's
just a plant.
That's just a little bush.
Yep. And we're thinking about going off grid.
We are thinking about going off grid. The look of getting power back here this far is, I mean, we might as well.
It's crazy.
We might as well be looking at a septic bill and a well
bill
and
everything else.
But check this out. I want you guys to see something. Look over my shoulder here. There's water right there. And there's water right back up there.
There's a pond up in there.
And
it'll all flow down here.
Yep. So we could use...
If we help it.
We could use a gravity feed and like put the barn for the animals maybe over there. Or, I don't know.
Something. Well, I'm excited. Like, let's go home, watch some more Little House on the Prairie. Get ready to go off grid.
Yeah. I don't know about getting that trailer though. I think I want something a little nicer.
Yeah, the guy's realtor, the seller's realtor offered us a
mobile home.
A 2-bedroom mobile home delivered for $2,500.
I'm thinking no.
Apparently it needs a bathroom and a kitchen, but
yeah, that tells me it has problems. So I'd rather just buy something that we can basically camp in comfortably.
And I think if we're not going to run a bunch of wiring and all kinds of stuff to be on grid, then we're going to build it that much faster.
We're going to build it that much faster.
Yep.
And yep, we're not looking at a whole bunch of trying to connect to the grid stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. So I guess it's starting.
I'm so much more excited than I thought I would be.
Did you actually think about going off grid?
I did think about it, but I thought, like, you know, maybe converting from power to like electric to solar power later?
Yeah, I kind of was thinking if we was to do something like that, to go hook up to the grid and then possibly run an alternative system. So if we had to, we could switch over to something else.
Yeah.
Which I was thinking a generator, but I wasn't
I
thinking.
think we could just do it. Just do the off-grid thing.
I wasn't thinking solar power.
And then maybe get solar power later.
Yeah. All right, so let's walk back this way, see where the property line is there.
Mm-hmm.
And then look back this way and see how close do we want to be to it. I'm liking that area up there too, though. But what it just
feels good.
What I'm not liking. I know it'll change. You know, once the leaves are on the trees and everything.
You don't like how much you can see over there?
Wall, right. But right now you can see through it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if I like that.
I want to line the front of the property with fast-growing trees anyway.
I kind of wanted to be...
trees and shrubs and stuff that is just going to, like, you can't see nothing.
Yeah.
That was my plan.
I kind of wanted to be back away from the road.
Yeah.
That was the idea of putting it back on that other side there.
And so I think my biggest thing about going off-grid is because I want to get away from the road without spending a fortune.
Right.
Because it's not worth it.
So, since if we look at it going off-grid, then we're really not limited to wherever we want to put it.
No, we're not.
Water up from the pond and water the garden.
Way back here.
I think way back here. Look at it.
It's already cleared for us.
Yeah.
With firewood just waiting to be stacked.
Just waiting to be stacked.
Huh. Alright, so mark it on your app.
I'm marking it.
Are you standing in our living room?
Well, the house would probably be a little more...
Yeah, this might be a good garden spot.
Huh?
Look, it's like the only land in Missouri that has actual dirt.
Right?
Isn't it beautiful? I really like the idea of sitting out looking over the pond in our old age.
I really like that too. Maybe we'd have to take out some of these trees here and put the house right here.
Right here.
Well, you can see the pond right there.
Oh, you can. I don't know if you can see it on here.
There's rocks in the bottom of that water.
So what you're saying is we won't be going swimming.
Probably not.
Don't dive head first into there. Just sit on the porch and enjoy it. How deep do you think it is?
No, but we could. We could probably get some fish in there. Maybe some catfish.
Ooh.
They would sure work really hard on that pollywog population, because boy, there's a lot of pollywogs in there.
Okay, well, which is going to eat mosquitoes more? Fish or frogs?
Pollywogs.
Well, then I want to keep the frogs.
You want to keep them?
Yeah, we can go fishing.
Yeah.
We can get off property and away from chores and go fishing.
Yep.
So, it's been a few weeks, and we've done a lot of thinking, and
A lot of research.
yeah, a lot of researching, and a whole lot of praying. Sorry, the camera's so shaky. We are, towing a load down to Kansas right now, and, well, it's a heavy load. So what have we decided in the last couple weeks?
We're going to put in electricity.
And
In the short run, it's
are not going to do a well and septic. I don't want to do a well and septic. I think if we ended up doing a well at some point, I would still not want to do a septic.
Yeah, there's a possibility. We haven't found out how deep the water is around there, so we don't know how much it would cost actually to get a well.
But people are talking like 5,000 to 10,000.
Yeah.
And some people have even said more like 8,000 to 14,000 for a well.
So realistically, I guess you have to find out what that well, how deep it is across the street. I'm sure there's got to be some kind of record somewhere.
Yeah. Go ask all the neighbors. How deep is your well?
So,
But yeah, electricity.
Until then, we'll be doing water catchment.
Yeah.
So, and then also
maybe
using water on the ponds.
Yeah. I want to use the pond water for like irrigation and anything else that we can use it for.
And after we get it tested, we'll find out if we can use it for the animals.
Yeah. And you know, all of these things are things that are going to be made easier by having electricity.
Right.
You know, from pumping water out of the cistern to pumping it out of the
Then we're also going to get propane.
Yes. So we're going to do wood heat, and then we'll have propane for a backup.
That'll be a backup. Just like the power poles being on the property, that could be a backup.
Yeah, later on.
Later on, because we could get to a point where we could go solar.
Start getting paid for our electricity.
Yeah.
That would be nice. But, you know, even before we get to that point, we want to have some sort of system for, like, if there's an ice storm and the power lines come down.
Yeah. So we'll have a dual system.
Yeah.
In place.
It'll just be flip a switch and we got power again.
But the switch will be flipped to a generator.
Yeah.
And right now we got a gas-powered generator, and we're actually looking at getting a diesel-powered generator because diesel actually has a longer shelf life than gas. So,
especially gas now.
Yeah, especially gas nowadays. So, it's kind of what we're doing.
Yep. We're going with electricity. So, there's your update on that. You got to walk through from the first moment that we decided, hey, we should go off-grid, to weeks later where we've just decided, not so much.
Not yet.
And I don't know, plans change constantly, like, so constantly. But yeah, that's where we're at today. Looking like electricity.
Alright, thanks for watching.
Yep. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. What am I asking? Share.
God bless.
Have a blessed day.